Do you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and wish there were more anime like it? If so, then don't worry, we've been there for you. You will likely enjoy the 10 anime in this video that are similar to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Although the anime on this list isn't the same as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, they do have a number of similarities. Dark fantasy anime series JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has a sizable fan base. Fans adore the distinctive characters and plot of this anime. The action in this series is not only crazy but also amazing. Number 10. Baki. This series has several nasty battles with a lot of blood and gore. Each combat scene will undoubtedly excite you and feature a variety of distinctive fighting methods. Baki Hanma is the series' primary protagonist, who puts in a lot of work to beat Yujiro Hanma, the strongest man in the world and the father of the main character in this series. Baki Hanma continues on his quest to challenge his father, Yujiro, the strongest man in the world, after winning a harsh underground competition. When Tokugawa Mitsunari, the tournament's runner, pays him a visit at school, he is unable to relax. He tells Baki that 5 very dangerous death row criminals from different parts of the world, all accomplished martial artists, have simultaneously escaped from prison and are traveling to Tokyo with the intention of tasting failure for themselves. Because of his well-known power, Baki is certain to run across them at some point, and he won't be their only target, says Tokugawa. Number 9. Bungo Stray Dog. Atsushi is homeless and without food or shelter after being expelled from his orphanage. Atsushi saves a man from drowning at that same time as he is famished next to a riverside. Eventually joins the Arms Detective Company, whose members are endowed with exceptional abilities. In this anime, there are characters with unique skills and talents. Just like in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you'll get a similar feeling from this as you would from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Number 8. Needless. Nobody could have foreseen the impact World War III would have on Japan at the time it began. While it was formally over in 2150, its conflicts are still present today. Around the nation, sizable, enigmatic regions known as black spots with poisoned urban and rural ruins began to arise. Shapeshifters, pyromancers, and gravity-controlling individuals all became referred to as the unnecessary after being locked within to stop the contamination from spreading. Adam Blade, the main character in this anime, is very strong and good at regeneration. He engages in combat with a despicable team of researchers with his buddies and companions in order to bring about peace. While both anime occasionally seem strange yet are nonetheless fascinating, they both share a similar mood. Number 7. Hellsing Ultimate. A clandestine group called Hellsing battles vampires. Alucard, a vampire himself, is this organization's most terrifying and potent weapon. Alucard is immensely strong and merciless, and he uses his tremendous and amazing talents to battle his foes. This anime has fantastic combat and not a single episode is dull. Alucard, armed only with a single pistol, wreaks devastation on the creatures that plague Cheddar. Sarah's Victoria, a young police officer, is caught up in the pandemonium and is fatally injured as a consequence. Alucard, feeling sorry for the girl, gives her the option of dying as a human or living on as a vampire. Sarah accepts his offer and begins a new life as a Hellsing member. Number 6. Hunter x Hunter. The plot revolves around a 12-year-old kid named Godfrey CSS, who is determined to find his hunting father, Jing. To locate his father, Gon chooses to become a hunter himself, which requires him to pass the hunter exam, which means he must risk his life in order to become a hunter himself. The series' action and adventure are incredibly nice and thrilling. Gon befriends medical student Leorio Paladinite, the vengeful Karapika, and ex-assassin Kalua Zoldyck during the hunter test. While their motivations are completely different, they come together for a similar objective and go on a risky journey. Number 5. Berserk. Berserk is a fantastic choice if you want to see anything comparable to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The manga is well known and has several exciting combat scenes. Berserk, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, is a dark fantasy anime that follows the main protagonist, Guts. Guts is a member of a mercenary squad managed by Griffith, an extremely ambitious, brilliant, and vicious guy. This anime has some outrageous betrayals that will astound you. Number 4. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba is a direct allusion to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. To put it briefly, more details: the main character in Demon Slayer has a kind heart and a brother who turns evil. Even the main adversary in Demon Slayer has a phobia of the sun, which is kind of familiar. In JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, these items are identical. Tanjiro Kamado has carried the weight of maintaining his family on his shoulders since his father's death. One day, Tanjiro decides to go down to the local village to make a little money selling charcoal. As he returns home the next day, he is faced with a horrible sight. His whole family has been slain. Worse, his sister Nezuko, who has been transformed into a ferocious monster, is the solitary survivor. Tanjiro, consumed by fury and hatred, vows to revenge his family and stand by his sole remaining sibling. Tanjiro will do whatever it takes to battle the demons and safeguard the last vestiges of his beloved sister's humanity alongside the enigmatic Demon Slayer Corps. Number 3. Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion. This anime tells the narrative of a young man named Lelouch Lamperouge, who causes an uproar throughout the Empire of Britannia. The main character is a genius who discovers a secret talent that allows him to control everyone. He exacts retribution on the Holy Empire of Britannia using his might and knowledge. Number 2. Fate Series. Fate series is an action, romance, comedy, and fantasy series with some outstanding action and fight scenes. Many strong characters fight in an event known as the Holy Grail War in this anime. The tale and fantasy elements will keep viewers interested, and the animation in the series will bring the conflict to life. Number 1. Toriko. Well, there's a lot of action and tough people in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. In a similar vein, Toriko provides you with a ton of muscular men with distinct personalities and action sequences. Both series' leading men share several traits and personalities with one another. Fans of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure may find Toriko to be a nice alternative even though it isn't a dark fantasy program. The wild and passionate gourmet hunter Toriko, who possesses a special set of abilities, is notorious for uncovering 2% of all known ingredients. Toriko works to finish his complete course menu of life with his buddy Komatsu, a talented chef who works at a 5-star hotel. It won't be simple, though. In order to get the best ingredients, Toriko will have to overcome challenges like dangerous creatures, wicked organizations, and food itself. There are many other anime, however not all of them are identical to the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series. But if you enjoy JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and would like to attempt something similar, there are some anime that you may watch. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this list, and if you have seen any of these anime previously, please share your opinions in the comments.